Okay, in today's video I'm going to be refurbishing a set of MX5 Mark 1 1.8 the brain denser injectors. They've been in the car for years. Rather than buy new injectors, I googled it and found out that a company called Master Injector UK do a rebuild kit. If you have this, you want to ask for seal kit number 30. That's the one for the brain injectors. With that, you get at the top the tiny little like a wastebasket filter which goes inside the injector. Then you get a little seal which goes around the top of the injector. Then the next one there goes around the body, and lastly this one here, the very bottom one, goes inside the just above the inlet manifold where the injector's bolted to. As you can see, mine are all grotty, ripped in places. I'm not actually going to be fitting those into the head at the moment. I've just had the cylinder out skimmed, and so I want to get it all. The cylinder is going to be polish ported, and it's going to have a good part scrub anyway, good wash to get all the shit off it before I put the new seals into the head. So this is how I started doing it. I've done one already. All you need, pretty simple. You need a screw, which is an 1.25 inch countersunk. It's just that size. It hasn't got to be a countersunk or whatever. And then you're gonna need long nose pliers, because inside there is the little basket filter. You can just about see the little chrome, the little brass ring in the center. That's the little chap you need to get out. I'll show you how to do that now. Okay, so what we do is we get the injector face up and you put the little countersunk screw inside the injector. You don't want anything too big. You just want something that just fits in snug. Give it a turn a couple of times. Take your long nose pliers, and you're going to want to wiggle side to side until you get the brass ring to come out. The paper basket will just rip. Most of the time the brass ring pops out. As I'm filming this one, it's chosen not to. So very gently, just put in long nose pliers and prise it out. Then we have our filter. As you can see, it's all dirty shitted up. It's like a tiny mesh filter with a brass ring on top, which is pressure fit into the top of the injector. So it's going to do a quick blowout. Make sure there's no dust in it. I've already cleaned these already, as best as I could. They're 20 odd years old, so they're going to be marked. What we do then to get your new filter, it's got brass pressure ring on, like I said, so you put it in the top. And then what you're going to have to do then is you have to give it a little bit of persuasion to get it to go in. I haven't got a camera stand, so I just give it a little tap off camera. You haven't got to hit it hard, all you've got to do is give it a tap until it hits flush. And there we go. You only want to tap it home so it's flush with the level of the body of the injector itself. Right, that's perfect. Nothing sticking out on it at all. So you know what we're going to do then is peel your washers off, peel the rubbers off. That's the big chap. Then you want to take the tiny little ring off. Alright, and then when you get the kit, it's the ribbed one first, That one slides down over the body. You haven't got to use lubricant or anything like that. Just push it on by hand and slide it all the way down the body. There we go. Until it sits on the brain body all the way around. Stuck up a little bit there, push it down. Then you're going to get your tiny little ring. This goes over the top. Like that, that's the top seal done. And then basically then you get the final flat round washer like that. And this is the one here. This is the one that will get pressed down inside the cylinder head like that. But obviously I'm not going to fit it now because the cylinder head is absolutely filthy dirty. It's been skimmed. So there's filings everywhere, there's bits of muck and things like that in there. I don't want it rip and seal. I want it nice and clean. It's all going to be painted anyway. And that's it really. So I've got 2 done now. So like I said, just to recap, you put a screw inside the little brass ring, push in a couple of mil until it goes through the bottom of the filter. You'll feel it pop, it'll make a pop as it goes through the filter. Just give it a wriggle, keep wriggling it until the brass ring comes out. If it doesn't come out, long nose pliers and very gently pull up on it and it will pop out. And this is what you're left with. These are the old knackered ones. It's like a steel sock with a brass ring on top. They're knackered. These kits are supposed to be able to fix any injector fault, spray patterns, low pressure and things like that. This is the kit you need to repair all of this. Like I said, I found this chap on eBay. He does lots of different injectors. If you're ever unsure, he'll ask you just to send him some information of the injector. So on this one itself, Denso's a manufacturer. Flip the injector over, and there is a code on the back. It's the long one across the body where it meets the stainless body. Alright, just give this to him and he'll sort you out. This chap is absolutely brilliant. Ordered parts, come the following day. Customer service is absolutely amazing. I was going to have RX-8 ones because injectors are absolutely stupid price. And then I come along these injector rebuild kits, including delivery. They were £21.50. And my injector is going to be like new at the end of it. I gave my fuel rail a bit of a polish up as well. That's going to be painted. That's going to go like a ceramic yellow. This thing was absolutely disgusting, full of crap. I'm going to put a new regulator on the end and replace this bit of fuel hose here with a bit of 8mm inside diameter hose. Just get it all looking nice really, to go back in. I hope this helps somebody. Good luck.